Second part to the worksheet. Hopefully this will help you. This you could graph easily. So you'd be at 5, y-intercept is 0, 5, and the rate of change is -3/1. Okay, -3/1. Run out of room, go the other way. Connect the dots, then do the other 9x. You would minus 9x, minus 9x. So you have 3y equals to 15 minus 9x. Divide by 3 to all of them. You have y equals to 5 minus 3x. So your y-intercept is at 0, 5. Oh, and your rate of change, so your second graph is the exact same graph. So this is infinite solution. Because as you notice, when the y-intercept is the same and the rate of change is the same, it's basically the same line. Does it ask you to explain? Nope, it does not. Make sure you write, if I ask to explain on the test that the slope and the rate of change is the same, I believe I asked it on the test that how do you know if it's infinite solution or no solution? Infinite solution because this rate of change, or just use slope, same thing, and y-intercept are the same. Okay. Here, y-intercept is at -3. Rate of change is up 4, right 1. Run out of room, go the other way. Graph it. Then here you just divide by 2. Got y equals to 4x plus 4. You know it's going to have one solution, or no solutions, because the rate of change is the same. Y-intercept is at 4. You go up 4 over 1. Down 4 over 1. No solution. The lines never meet. No solution because rate of change is different. And what rate of change is the same. Oh my gosh, let's use slope. Shorter, huh? And I did it wrong because the slope is the same. I was wrong the first time, guys. And y-intercept is different. Not thinking. Thinking of other things. Okay. Determine the independent variable. Independent X. Gallons sold in thousands. Oh, my husband's home, so loud, sorry. And dependent is price per gallon in dollar. I wrote too big, sorry you guys, but you know what I mean. Determine the association is negative, state the association. Okay, this is going to be on the test. Okay, you got to know the association. And on the test there's an outlier. I put in an outlier. You need to explain what that outlier means and stuff. This is a negative association. Okay, draw on your line of best fit. Not a good line. Okay, it is going down. This is a negative association because as price comes down, the more gallons are sold. Negative association because as price decrease, the gallons sold increase. Gallons sold of gasoline. We're talking about is it gasoline? Yeah, price per gallon. We don't know what it is. The number of gallon increase. Right, smaller. Outlier here, if I put it there, it's 220 and $1.05. Means 220,000 gallons sold if the price per gallon is $3.50. Price of per gallon, sorry guys, is $3.05. Read the mess. Okay, let me draw a line of best fit, then write a linear equation. Okay, here's my line of best fit. This is not zero, folks. This is, based on this graph, it's a 140,000 gallons, okay, for $2.90. Not zero. You never sell zero amount of gas, I guess, if it's very expensive. Anyways, all right. If you're going to choose that dot, make sure you don't put zero, but $142.90. The other one, for my line of best fit, this is not a good line of best fit because the best line of best fit is right in between the lines like that. Okay, so I'll choose that one because you have this one. The reason why it's better, it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, even amount on the little bit outskirts. You wanted something like that. Okay, but it really not that important. I'm going to put a dot here and here, right there. Right this spot right there on that line, okay? And that is, it's increasing by, how much is it increasing by each time? 5, 10, 10, 20, 30. It's going by 20 here. 20 for every 3. Oh, it's an odd number. That's evil. 20 over 3 is, that's not a good number. So I'm not choosing that dot. Okay. Close enough to choose this one right here. I'm going to redraw my line of best fit to include the dot that's close enough but need to be on there. That one, you see? This one here. I need that one. You can do that. It's an easier one. $202.50 per gallon. That's my 2. Notice what I did. Make sure you do the same. I only choose dots that are on my line of best fit. Even though that's not the best line of best fit, at least I can work with it. Easier to work with. Okay, you need to find a rate of change. You need to use y2 minus y1. Oops. x2 minus x1. Then you do 250 minus 290 over 200 minus 140. Negative 0.40 over 60. Use your calculator. You don't want decimals and fractions, so make sure you use your calculator for this. Uh-oh, I'm watching Amazon. Where's the calculator? Okay, I don't know where the calculator is. Let's use Google Calculator. Oh, here, I'll use this calculator. I'll get out of quit. Okay, use this calculator. 0.4 divided by 60. Oh my gosh. 0.6 repeating. The rate of change is 0.006 repeating. Don't round it. Then you use y minus y1 equals to m parentheses x minus x1. Y minus y1, which is 290, equals rate of change 0.006 repeating times x minus 140. Okay, so I'm going to use this. Where's my calculator? 0.4 divided by 60 equals times that. If I'm distributing, I multiply that times 140 equals 0.006x minus 0.93 repeating. Y minus 290. I add 290. Oh, here we go. Add 290. Y equals 0.06x. And let's do here, because I'm subtracting that too. But remember, your answer is going to be a positive instead of a negative, like the calculator says. So my answer is a positive, not a negative, because we did it the opposite way. 1.96 repeating. That's the exact answer without rounding. Okay? So, what is your Y-intercept? Y-intercept is doesn't look right. There's something wrong with this. I did something wrong. Aha, I figured it out. Forgot to put that negative. That turns out to a positive. Gosh darn it. Why didn't you guys tell me? Wish you guys were here to help me, kids. Okay. So I got 0.9333333 like that. Add that to 2.90 equals $3.83. Much better. Here's how I know. And you guys need to be able to do the same and check your own work. Okay? Here's how I know my y-intercept is incorrect. $3, what did I say? Like this. Okay. Here's how I know why it's wrong. I know it's not the y-intercept, and if this line keeps going like this, my y-intercept is somewhere up here where 0 is, okay, to $0. It's not true to per gallon. Never gonna happen. That's why they started here. Okay. Or may at $3.83 is the y-intercept. I know it has to be more than $2.90. And when I got less than that, I know it was wrong. Okay, the y-intercept is $3.83, and the rate of change is, I need to put the negative here, and the rate of change, forgot the negative here, see all my negatives that I forgot, and the rate of change, go back and check yourself, and the rate of change, or the slope, let's use slope, is 0.006 repeating, period. Okay. Number 5. This will be on the test right here. I hope you guys can figure this out. A fundraiser for band trip. Mr. Brink, as a fundraiser, Mr. Brink, the Ross band instructor, plans to sell hats that feature the school logo. The company producing the hat, how did that happen? Will charge $15 for the band design, and didn't we do this in class? We did this in class. Okay. We did this in class. We'll skip that. Thank goodness. It takes a while to do these. Okay, the second of the two number is 5 more than the first number. So let's let x equals the second of the two number. So x, let x be the first number. Y be the second number. Okay, the second of the two number, so they're talking about y, is 5 more than, that means to flip twice the first. So 2 times the first, which is x. 5 plus, we switch it though, because it says then, it's 2x plus 5. Okay, period, that means we stop. The sum of the two number is the sum of the two numbers, so x plus y is 44. You can use A and B, find the two numbers. X plus y equals to 44. Let's substitute. Okay, y into here, so this whole thing goes into there. X plus 2x plus 5 equals to 44. 3x plus 5 equals to 44. Minus 5 minus 5, you get 39 equals to 3x. Divide by 3, x then is 13. If x is 13, we can do this one or just one, you'll get the right answer. Y equals to 2x plus 5 equals to, and y, x is 13. If we do x is 13 here, we get 26 plus 5 is 31. Y is 31. And we can go back and check with this other one, 13 plus 31. Is 44. So the two numbers are 13 and 31. We checked it in both spots to make sure we're right. Okay, Louise is trying to figure out which company is the cheaper t-shirt. Man It All sells $12 for 3 t-shirts and $5 for 5 t-shirts for $16. Okay, so Man It. Oh, here. Man It All. And write a linear equation. Okay. Man It sells $3, 3 t-shirt for $12. Remember, Y is always cost if you have to graph. So Y is always cost. This is XY, remember? And then 5 t-shirts for $16 goes here. Okay. Then we're going to write it later. While Cool It charge $4 per t-shirt, 4 times the number of t-shirt. So Cool It, Y equals to 4x. Label the variable, that means defined it. So X represent the number of t-shirts. Label and define means the same. Y represents the cost of it all, or the money in dollar. Okay. Let's see. The other one, to write the same equations, you need to first start with rate of change. Y2 minus Y1 over, or slope, right? Rate of change, same thing as slope. Y2 is 16 minus 12 over 5 minus 3. 4 over 2. Rate of change is 2. Y minus Y1 equals to M parentheses X. This is called point slope formula, minus X1. Y minus Y1, 12 equals to M. M is 2 parentheses X minus X. X1 is 12. My husband is loud. Y minus 12 equals to 2x minus 24. Add 12, add 12. Y equals to 2x minus 12. I hope I did it right. Okay, that's the graph for that one. You know they're going to meet somewhere. This is rate of change of 0, 0. I mean the y-intercept is 0, 0, y-intercept here. There's something wrong with this. Did I do something wrong, guys? Oh, look. Oh my gosh, I did do something wrong. I found it! Yay! Make sure when it doesn't look right, you find it. X is 3, not 12. Oh my god. Go back and erase. Shameful, Miss Wilcox. I'm listening. My husband's bothering me with the noise. Blame him, right? Add 12, you get 6. Positive 6. So when you're doing this test on Tuesday and you get a negative number and you're putting it down here, remember, you may be doing the math wrong, just like Miss Wilcox did. Go back and look what you did wrong. I went back and looked at my rate of change, making sure I put the right number, slope, I did that, and I go, oh my god. Then I went back in my head, checking everything and recognizing this. Make sure you do the same. This is why it's important when you're doing this to keep neat, so you can easily go back and check your work. So rate of change here, and you're doing dollar amount. It should not be negative dollars. There's no such thing. When you're selling and buying, there's negative dollars. Okay. Talking about making money. You owe them. I guess it. Okay. How do we graph this? Okay. The best way to do this, because on your test you will get big numbers, the best way to do this is let's do one at a time. And I guess we're gonna, all these are really small numbers. We can use all these by ones. So you can do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Your other ones will be in hundreds though. It's not a good example of what your test will be. It's going to be a lot harder. Make sure you know how to guess your graph, how to number it, and how to erase. Bring an eraser. Okay, this is your last test for this semester, so there's no more making up anything or trying to get a higher grade. Your grades go in. Okay, let's do 0, 0 here. And then I would find the solution of the graph first. Okay, and to do the solution of the graph, I'm going to use both equations. You can skip numbers, both equation here, and use substitution. So I have the two equation, y equals to 4x, y equals to 2x plus 6. I'm going to use substitution, so I'm going to substitute this into here. 4x equals to 2x plus 6 minus 2x minus 2x. I get 2x equals to 6. Divide by 2, divide by 2. X is 3. Oh, x is 3. So my solution is 3 t-shirts for how much when they cost the same? 3 t-shirts. You substitute 3 into here. You get $12. It's where the two graph will meet. So 3 for 12. I got my second point. This is, oh, I forgot to number of t-shirts. 3 t-shirts. And this is the cost in dollar. 3 t-shirts for $12. Right here is where both graphs will meet. So my third point then would probably be, I won't choose these huge numbers. It looked like it's going to go this way. Probably do 6 if we want to buy 6 t-shirts. Let's do that problem. Which company would you choose? Let's see. One is y equals to 4x, and the other one y equals to 2x plus 6. Remember, t-shirt is x, so 6 is x. So y equals 4 times 6, which this company here costs $24. Which company is that? Cool It. This is Cool It. Will charge you $24. And the other company, this company, Manidol, let's see, 6 times that by 6. That's 12 plus 6 is $18. It's obviously going to be cheaper to buy it from, Louise should buy the t-shirt from Manidol. Louise should buy his t-shirt from Manidol he'll save $6 because they charge $18 compared to $24 from Cool It. I don't have enough room. I hope you guys write smaller. Anyway, 6 is 18. So I'm doing, okay, 6 is 24. 6 is 24, which is 22, 24 up here. So I can draw my lines for this graph and label it, who is it? Cool It. cool it. Well, let's do mannitol. Mannitol starts at 606 right here. And they pass right there, and at 6 it's 18 right here. Mannit.
I know. Look exactly. Look what happened to you.
Okay.
All of a sudden you have to work
Make sure you're able to explain that for less than 3 t-shirt you should go to cool it because the graph is lower than Mannit. After 3 t-shirts you should use Mannitol because the graph is lower, meaning it's cheaper. Okay? And at 3 t-shirts, doesn't matter which one, they both charge you $12. You need to explain that. Okay, the last 2 problems. The sum of 2 numbers is 90. A plus B equals 90. Their difference, so you need to define A equals first number. B is second number.
What the hell? Shh.
A minus B equals to 18. Find their numbers. Okay, you need to use substitution. A plus B, oh my gosh, I don't think he can hear me, equals to 90. He's so loud. A minus B equals to 18. Substitution. Elimination. Sorry, kids. Elimination. That's 0. You eliminate. Add these. 2A equals to 108. Divide by 2. A equals to 54. Now, what's the second number? Find the numbers. Well, if 54, A plus B equals to 90, if A is 54 plus what will get me 90? Minus 54, right? We'll find the other number. 36. 36. B is 36. The 2 numbers are, you need to write me a complete sentence. This is Common Core. The 2 numbers are 54 and 36. Okay. You do the last one. Same thing as this first one. Okay? Hope that helps.